Now we will get to why the system loves debt so much. See, debt isn't just a financial tool, it's a weapon. A tool of control wielded by a system designed to keep you in a cage. Think about it. From the moment you step into adulthood, the system offers you debt disguised as opportunity. You're 18, barely old enough to vote, and they hand you tens of thousands of dollars to pursue a degree. But they don't teach you how compound interest works. They don't mention how this debt will shape your career decisions, forcing you into jobs you don't love to pay for an education you might not even use. Then when you're finally able to buy a house, they loan you enough for a mortgage. Mortgage literally translates to death pledge. And that's exactly what it is. A decades-long commitment tying you to one location, one paycheck, and one system. Miss a payment, and the bank takes it all. And not only that, they offer you credit cards. They tell you it's about convenience, but it's really about dependence. They dangle cashback rewards and miles in front of you, but behind every purchase is the trap of interest rates that can quickly spiral out of control. But here's the brutal truth. The system doesn't just want you in debt, it needs you in debt. See, debt makes you obedient. You're less likely to take risks, less likely to speak out, and more likely to settle for a job you hate because you need that paycheck just to survive. And the spiritual truth? Debt isn't just about the money, it's also about energy. When you owe someone, they occupy space in your mind and soul. They take your focus, your creativity, and your peace. The system loves debt because debt keeps you small. It keeps your focus on survival, not growth. It makes you less likely to take risks, to follow your inner calling, to trust the path that might lead you to freedom. But what if you reclaimed that energy? What if you chose to live simply, not out of lack, but out of abundance? Abundance of clarity, of freedom, of space to grow into the person you were meant to be. Debt feeds the system. Simplicity and freedom starve it. And the moment you see this truth, you've taken the first step to breaking free. Take a look at the richest people in the world. They didn't get there by working harder than you. Meanwhile, the hardest working people who carry the most load in our society, like nurses, teachers, construction workers, barely scrape by. If hard work were the key, they'd all be millionaires. So why does the system push the hard work narrative? Because it keeps you enslaved to your 9 to 5. It keeps you in the hamster wheel, convinced that if you just work a little harder, you'll eventually make it. But the truth is, you're not climbing a ladder, you're just running in circles. And not only that, but the real wealth is time. Time is all we have. We all have 24 hours a day. See, every dollar you spend can be earned back. But every hour you spend, it's gone forever. How many people spend 40+ hours a week working jobs they hate, just to buy things they don't need, to impress people they don't even like? True wealth isn't in your bank account. It's in your ability to wake up and decide how you want to spend your day. It's in the freedom to prioritize your health, your relationships, and your passions.